Hey guys, this is just a little brief video here. As many of you are probably aware, on December 27th, 2024, Britt Allcroft, the creator of Thomas the Tank Engine, passed away at the age of 81. I said I would, not upload anything after October 7th, and I held to that promise, and I can't just remain silent after that happened. Britt was such a part of my childhood, and if it hadn't been for her, I never would have started my YouTube channel. I never would have been interested in trains. I never would have been I wouldn't have a best friend in Thomas the Tank Engine, which probably kept myself from being, completely antisocial during my school years. He taught me what friendship is. He taught me what love is. And if it wasn't for Britt, I don't think I would be here. Her show has saved my life on numerous occasions. Sorry. I'm just gonna cut it here real quick. So, I decided not to remain silent any longer about it, and I have made a tribute video for her. Thank you, Britt, for everything that you've done for me. Thank you for creating Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. Thank you, just from the bottom of my heart. We as a Thomas fandom will always cherish what you created for us, and we will always miss you. I don't think there's not a day that goes by from now until the end of time that every Thomas fan, young, old, brand new, will not think of you, regardless of what form Thomas takes, whether it be the crappy All Engines Go, or if it makes a return to the model series or the CGI series. But you gave us Thomas as we know and love him today. And with you and your crew, you guys created something amazing that can never, ever be replicated. We can make facsimiles, imitations, but we can't recapture that magic that you created. So to Our Lady, the lights are all green for you now. Green for glory. I hope you guys enjoy the video.
In the early 80s, someone called Britt Allcroft came along. She is a businesswoman, and her children had loved the railway stories. The books had been going strong for over 35 years and were obviously here to stay. So she had talks with my father about making a TV series of the stories.
168, one on the front. Wait for me to go back there. Right,
I think that children live these days in a very fast-paced world. But I don't think children really change. And that is that they need in their lives gentleness, they need comfort, they need fun, and they need stories that, whilst being entertaining for them, also help them to interpret the world.
What we're waiting for is a whole parade of engines coming past the station, which you see. You've got Thomas, Toby and Percy, who are quite astounded by this great parade of engines coming past. This is the story where it's Fat Controller's engines, where actually all the major engines are all going off to London to a big show for all the kids.
From where we began, oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again, when I see you again. Why'd you have to leave so soon, yeah? Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to leave me when I needed you the most? 'Cause I don't really know how to tell you without feeling much worse. I know you're in a better place, but it's always gonna hurt. Carry on, give me all the strength I need to carry on. It's been a long day without you, my friend.
Well, if I said no, it would be, I think it would be true, because I don't think I'd have ever gone into this if I'd thought that there was too much of a risk. I mean, it was a gut instinct. I think what perhaps not surprises me, but really you could say pleases me, is the extent to which Thomas appeals to children everywhere in the world.
How do I breathe without you? I'm feeling so cold. I'll be waiting right here for you till the day you're home. Carry on, give me all the strength I need to carry on. So let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's
If the audience embrace the characters and the stories whom they first discover on the screen, maybe they first discover them in the books, but maybe they first discover them on the screen, that they will then want these characters and stories as part of their life, whether it be as toys or as a notepad or a pair of shoes or whatever.
when I see you again, see you again.
What first attracted me to the stories were and still are the characters, the adventures, the situations they get into. And this is what made me want to bring them to life on the screen, with all the things that a multi-dimensional world can do, with music and sound effects. And I think that the fact that the characters are largely steam trains, although not all of them, has an appeal, because I think the sound of a train whistle has a universal appeal.